Hey everybody, see us trapping back again. Got truck all loaded up here with a few little goodies. We're got off work a little early today. It's 12 o'clock Monday. So I'm just gonna thought I'd grab the truck from the girlfriend and loaded up some goodies and off to check some otter traps. So we're just going up to the access road now. There's the big boat yard where you can buy all your nice little toys and what have you. There's a local lumber yard, well, lumber mill actually. That's what that is. So yeah, we're almost there, and I'll probably get in shit here if the cops are around. Alright, I'll shut yous off here turn yous back on when we get up close to where I go. There's part of the big river that I trap on over there. But this is like way up from where I was catching the beavers, but yeah. Alright, turn yous back on here in a little bit. Alright, so we just pulled up to, I got a bait site up and through here that I set up actually the last time that I was out with the sled and stuff. As you can see, there's no ice or anything now or anything, so yeah, she'll be a mucky walk, I'm sure. But yeah, the phone died on me there last time. It's so bloody cold, man. It's like, I think the truck was saying it's like +6 today. Today's February 12th. I was going to come up yesterday, but it was pouring rain. So we're going to take a walk way up there today. And yeah, it's nice and warm today, so I'll be able to show you where basically I've set up a bait site. And I've been told by a couple of guys that live up in this area, they've seen bobcats up here as well as coyotes. And yeah, not many people hunt them or anything, or trap up and through here or anything like that. I've talked to a lot of the local guys that live up and through this area, and they pretty much deer hunt, and that's about it. They've seen bears up and through here lots of times and stuff. So, but yeah, we'll turn you back on once we get up to that bait site there. And then what we got to do is there's a four-wheeler trail up over that hill that will cut back over this way, and in doing so along there, I end up hitting a couple of them ponds, and then I can just walk, sort of circle back around and come back to the truck. So that's what we're going to do today. So we'll turn you back. Oh yeah, I brought two more mink boxes today as well. So yeah, Christ, I got mackerel for bait. My God, man, it's been out for a couple days. Holy cow, it hums. So I'm hoping that'll draw them in, but I'm almost anticipating a raccoon. But yeah, so we're headed that away, and yeah, we'll turn yous back on here in a couple minutes, or a little bit. But yeah, we're going up over that hill is where we're headed for today. One of the spots anyhow, but that's the main spot where I put the bait. Like I say, I was told by a few of the other guys that live down through here and stuff, there's a lot of coyotes and stuff like that. So, and I got a few guys that will drive through here and stuff. They've been sort of keeping an eye on my stuff for me, which is awesome, because I'm not worried about anybody stealing anything now, so, which is great. They've got a rough idea where I'm at and what I'm doing. And they pretty much know when I'm here, when I'm not, and who should be here and who shouldn't be anyhow. So, because a lot of this on this side of this power line is all private property. And for the most part, everybody that owns property on this side of the fence line, I either know them or a friend or something, but I've got permission pretty much as far as you can see on this side to do what I want. So yeah, so we're gonna get geared up here and head on out. Turn this back on here in a bit. Well, we're in here in the woods now, and I was just coming down the stream here to find a spot for one of these mink boxes, and the boys said there was coyotes up here. Well, there's some deer fur there. There's some underneath that log. There's a big pile of it right there. There's my boxes. Like, I was coming down here just to find somewhere to, because I see this little brook all the time. But yeah. So, and my bait is maybe 300 yards that way. So they're definitely here. You can see some nice little trails too, where through the grass here, where they're coming through. But yeah, holy shit, man! I didn't know what I was looking at first when I first seen that, and I started rooting around and stuff, and I found a couple bones scattered. But yeah, they got that pretty much picked apart. But they're obviously here killing deer. But yeah, we're just going to set them mink boxes up. I'm gonna find somewhere along here maybe, and then walk down that way a bit further maybe. But yeah, and ponds are still, I'm almost certain if I followed this will probably lead into one of them ponds or whatever, but it's so small that it sort of disappears every once in a while. So, but yeah, I'll show you one of the mink boxes once I get it set up and what have you, and we'll go from there. I'd almost like to right underneath, almost right here, but see, everybody dumps fucking garbage here, man. That's just disgraceful. But there's a nice little spot in here where it's all nicely hollowed out and everything. But yeah, I think I might just put it down further. But okay, yeah, we'll turn this back on here in a bit. Would I do it? Alright, so there's me first box underneath this log that comes out here. Some nice little channels and stuff that he can come up in through here. It gets right nice, and this bank undercuts a bit. I wish I would have brought a 1.5, because there's some nice spots where the bank goes in and stuff like that. Would have been beautiful for footholds, but I got one right here anyhow, underneath them spruce boughs. I got the log sitting over top of it, and it all wired off and what have you. So some stinky old mackerel in there. So yeah, so we're just gonna take this box now and go that away with it, down further, maybe go like 100 yards or something, see what happens, or see if I can find maybe another spot for it. And yeah, from there then we're gonna go up to the bait site, and from the bait site then we'll go hit the ponds. I actually brought the right size traps today too. I threw them in the backpack. Seeing how we got no snow again, so I got two more 220s that I'm gonna fire out today too. So yeah, so we'll turn you back on here in a minute. Alrighty, so we came from up through the woods that way, followed this down a bit, and I came to this point, and I got the box like right there on the point. As these two little things converge, and so yeah. So now we're gonna head a little bit that way, up over this hill, and about 50 yards into the woods there, I should hit the four-wheeler trail, and we'll take a break up there and show you around. Okay. Whew. Holy shit. Made it over to the ponds. So, man, am I glad I wore the chest waders today. Yeah, so I just got here and then just working my way over to where I had my first set, and we'll have a look. Oh yeah, I'm glad I brought them 220s now. Yeah, I can see a lot better now, but yeah. Okay, so, ooh, this could be tricky. Yeah, hopefully it's not too soupy. Okay. Let me think. Oh yeah, the first set is up here on the dam, and then the rest are that away. So we'll go over to the dam first. I'll turn you back on when I'm getting close. Just started walking over towards the dam here, and I think I found their toilet. I don't know how well this is going to show up, but that stuff definitely doesn't look like grass or anything, and then it almost looks like right here is a slide or something. So yeah, we're just headed this way to see that first otter trap. It's right over on the dam over here, so we'll turn you back on. Man, this is some tricky walking on this stuff. All right. Okay, so there's my first set right down there. So it took me a minute to find it. I couldn't remember. Everything looks pretty much the same now, but yeah, we'll get down here and we'll have a look. Don't think I got anything. Cable's not pulled tight or anything. Or no, nothing in that one. I'm almost tempted to drive another one in here. Have a walk around. I guess we'll have a quick boo, but yeah, I'm gonna fix that one up a bit, get it up a little bit higher out of the water, and we'll go from there. And the next couple are that away, so I think what we'll do is we'll go check them first, and we got to come back this way anyhow to head up to the bait site. So I'll do this, I'll reset this. I might even throw a 220 on this side of the log as well. We'll see. I might even drive one down through here somewhere. I don't know if that'd be like, I don't know how in the hell they're running or what they're doing. There's just streams and stuff everywhere. But yeah, we'll head that way, and like I say, when we get close, we'll turn you back on. Okay, my battery's